Alright, hey there everyone, it's Brian from Less Magic, More Gathering, and today we are going to do our box of Zendikar Rising. So let's just get to cracking some packs, check out the box topper. I think there's one in here, I can't remember. I think I saw a video where there was one, or maybe I was watching something else. But nonetheless, if there is one, that's great. If not, no big deal. But let's go ahead and crack into this bad boy and see what kind of cool stuff we can get. I'm just going to jump right into, I think I'm just going to skip past the uncommons this time around. Usually go over them, but I don't know, we'll see. Oh, these are going to be backwards, so great. Hate when they do this to me. Well, I already seen there's my land card, my mountain. And my rare is going to be, we've got a, come on. I had it figured out earlier, now I just got to find that sweet spot. Just got to zoom in just to see the card, and then there we go. Maybe. Apparently it's just going to be fuzzy the whole video. Not what I was hoping for. Alright, now I'm getting ticked. Again, I really tested this like 3 times to get a good clean view of the card without it zooming out. Alright, so we got Branchloft Pathway, and that's a dual-sided land. Not a foil, but still dual-sided land nonetheless. Double-sided card, pretty cool. So grab that. We got some uncommons and some commons. Yay! Woo! Nothing spectacular. I always check to see if I got the showcase version ones. Those are always fun to collect too. Yeah, I don't know why they put these backwards, but they did. So we are going to go with this token. Set that off the side there. That should be the rare. Possibly the foil, and then 3 uncommons. Alright, now I did get a foil and a land. I forgot about the land. So land, and then foil. What do we get? We got a Seafloor Stalker foil. See the shinies? Nice and pretty blues. I like that. We'll put the foils there. And we got an Ahiri's Lithoforming for our rare out of that pack. So I don't really need to read them because I think everybody's seen what most of these cards are. But I guess I will just read the rares, so we don't need to see what the Branchloft Pathway was. It was just a mana, dual-sided mana land. This guy is Ahiri's Lithoforming. It is a 2-drop with X cost. And a sorcery. Sacrifice X lands. For each land sacrifice this way, draw a card. You may play X additional lands this turn. Lands you control under the battlefield tapped this turn. Alright. And then dual-sided Relic X, Kalini Ambush, uncommons, and we did get one showcase version, Territorial Scythecat. Actually, put that down there because I think I'm going to separate my mythics and any. I'll just keep my foils and mythics together. They don't need to be separated. I'll figure that out later. Alright, so we've got a stupid token, we got a land card, and then we should have a rare, and then 3 uncommons. So, flip uncommons, so no foil this time, which is fine. And our rare is Felidar Retreat. So it's a pretty decent enchantment card, I guess. 4-drop enchantment landfall. Whenever land enters the battlefield under your control, choose one. Create a 2/2 white cat beast creature token, or put a +1/+1 counter each creature you control. Those creatures gain vigilance at the end of turn. It's not a bad little thing to have. Be able to kick your creatures like that every time you play a land. So that's a pretty decent one right there. Yada yada yada. Alright, we got filler card, got a land card, rare, and 3 uncommons. These flip uncommons make it easy to figure out which you're getting something or not. Another foil, or I guess would just be a foil. And we got a Squad Commander. So this one's a Core Warrior. It's a 4-drop. 4-drop. When Squad Commander enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 white Core Warrior creature token for each creature in your party. Your party consists of up to 2/1 of each, up to 1 each of of up to 1 each of Cleric, Rogue, Warrior, and Wizard. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you have a full party, creatures you control get a +1/+0 and gain indestructible end of 10 of turn. Got to figure out this party thing. I just read it there, but I mean, you have to have at least one of all those to be considered a party. I'm thinking so. So you gotta have a real good thought process on how to put your deck together to have each one of those in your deck in order for the party stuff to kick in. The party stuff to kick in. Sorry, sometimes I sing. Alright, and we have no foil. No foil. Yep, I'm not going to bother with the uncommons just because they're backwards in this box. Canopy Baloth. Showcase Baloth. And our rare or mythic, hopefully, Nimble Trapfinder. So he is a 2-drop creature human rogue. Nimble Trapfinder can't be blocked if you had another cleric, rogue, warrior, or wizard enter the battlefield under your control this turn. Party. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you have a full party creatures you control gain whenever this creature does combat damage to a player, draw a card until end of turn. Alright. Well, we do have an actual token this time. Not one of those make your own tokens. We got a land card, rare, and 3 uncommons. Come on, you gotta hook me up with some foils. I think I just put all my uncommons, or my commons over here and didn't even think about it. That was stupid. Oh well, there's worse things that could happen. Okay. And we got a Myriad Construct, 4-drop artifact creature construct. And that has a kicker ability of 3, I believe, if my camera will find it so I can read that to you. If Myriad Construct was kicked, it enters the battlefield with +1/+1 counter on it for each non-basic land your opponents control. When Myriad Construct becomes a target of spell sacrifice it and create a number of 1/1 colors construct artifact creature tokens equal to its power. Can't open these bags. I'm weak today. Going down the side. I don't like going down the side. I feel like I'm going to tear the pack, or tear the packs, but kind of dent the cards on the way down. Ooh, it's a possibility of a foil there. And it is. Alright, we have a foil. We have a foil. And our rare is Magmatic Channeler. That one is a 2-drop creature human wizard. As long as there are 4 more instant and or sorcery cards in your graveyard, Magmatic Channeler gets a +3/+1. Tap it and discard a card. Exile the top 2 cards of your library, then choose one of them. You may play that card this turn. And our foil is Ghoul-Draz Mucklord. The Mucklord. Nope, no token. We got a land, and we got a dual-sided rare card. That one was a dead giveaway. Prowling Faladar for our showcase common right there. And this dual-sided card is Ondu Inversion. So that on one side is going to be your 8-drop sorcery card. Destroy all non-land permanents. So it's a board wipe for 8. Or, if you don't want to play that because you need some mana, you can play that out there. Ondu Sky Ruins enters the battlefield tapped, and you can tap it for planes. First stack of 4 is down. And a land card. And possibly, nope, no foil. We got Beyond Bayeen Veil. Demon's Disciple. Ooh, we got a Skyclave Squid showcase. Check it out. And our rare, Legion Angel. That is a 4-drop Angel Warrior. It's a creature. Flying, when Legion Angel enters the battlefield, you may reveal a card you own named Legion Angel from outside the game and put it into your hand. Alright. Getting a little tricky there. Grab stuff outside the game. And our rare for this pack is, boom! Tajuru Paragon. It is a 2-drop creature elf. And it does. Is also a cleric, rogue, warrior, and wizard. Party stuff. Kicker, 3 cost. When Tajuru Paragon enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, reveal the top 6 cards of your library. You may put a card that shares a creature type with it from among them into your hand. Put the rest in the bottom of your library in any order. Any random order. So imagine if you build it around party, it's all these creatures, so you can pull pretty much anything out of your deck with that. It's not bad. I kind of like that, and I might have to look into doing that with a standard deck. Just be silly. See what I can pull. See what I can do with the Tajuru Paragon. Tajuru? Tujuru? We got a foil. And I already know what the rare is because it's backwards. Dumb. Got an Akum Hellhound showcase to go along with that. So we got a Bright Climb Pathway, extended art or borderless. So we snagged one of these borderless ones, and on the back side is Grim Climb Pathway. So it's borderless card there. We'll set that up there. That's a special. That's a special one. I guess that's where I'll put them if I get any mythics. I haven't got any mythics yet, man. I'm so many packs into this and I have no mythics. I feel shafted. Shafted. And our foil is, we got a Core Blade Master, uncommon. Shiny foil right there. I do want to get another set box. I like those packs. I mean, you get a few less packs, but I like all the different stuff that comes in them. So that might be something I'll do too. Alright. We have got 3 uncommons. Like usual. Like I expected anything different. And we got Inscription of Ruin for our rare out of this pack. And that is a 3-drop sorcery with a kicker cost of, it looks to be 4. Yep, choose one. If this spell is kicked, choose any number instead. Target opponent discards 2 cards. Return target creature card with converted mana cost 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Or destroy target creature with converted mana cost 3 or less. Alright. Some options there if you kick it. If you throw the old kicker in there. So that would essentially be play that with a kicker ability. But, I mean, 7 for 3 different abilities. It's pretty dang good. I'd take that any day of the week. Illusion token, a land. Maybe a foil. It is a foil. I had to guess because I was like, kind of flip over the rare, not know what it was. All right, let's see what we got for our rare. Ooh. Omnath, Mythic Rare. I pulled this one out of a previous video, but it was the foil. I think it came out of my Zendikar Rising Collector Booster Box. So yeah, Omnath, Locus of Creation. I say Royal, that was from this one. So he is a 4-drop, 4 different colors to be exact. When Omnath, Locus of Creation enters the battlefield, draw a card. Has landfall, which I think the other one did too. I think Omnath's pretty focused around land stuff. So whenever land enters a battlefield under your control, you gain 4 life. If this is the first time this ability has resolved this turn, if it's you gain life. If it's the second time, add those 4 mana, which is mana cost, back to your mana pool, obviously. And if it's the third time, Omnath deals 4 damage to each opponent, each planeswalker you don't control. So I think he actually got banned, but whatever. And we got a Cascade Seer foil, common. There we go. Separate them like that. Omnath. So I got the foil and the non-foil. Thank you, Omnath. Omnath. How do you pronounce it? Omnathius. Let's see here. Oh, we got a foil flip card. Sweet. Just what I was craving. A little foil flip action. And the rare is Skyclave Shade. That is a 2-drop creature shade. Has a kicker cost of 3. Come on, you got this. Where are you at? Don't look at the Zendikar pack over there. Come here. Skyclave Shade can't block. If Skyclave Shade was kicked, Skyclave Shade was kicked, it enters the battlefield with 2+1/+1 counters on it. Landfall. Whenever land enters the battlefield under your control, Skyclave Shade is in your. If it's in your graveyard and it's your turn, you may cast it from your graveyard this turn. Ooh. And our flip is a Palika Predation flip foil. And that's the sorcery on one side, and then a Palaka Caverns on the other. So there's a flip foil. Bingo. Add to that collection pile. Base Camp. Dreadworm Showcase. Look at that. Saucy. Alright, and our rare is Luminarch Aspirant. That is a 2-drop creature you may cleric at the beginning of combat on your turn. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. That would combo really well with none other than your Squad Commando, or no, your Felidar Retreat. So you can put land in there, put counters on your creatures, and then put a counter on another creature if that guy's out there. So you can do some counter building with that. I still wanted to put together a crazy counter deck, and I just haven't got to it. I've been kind of behind the curve putting standard together. There's just been a lot going on at home. I've been trying to renovate my office and desk space, and then trying to keep up with standard. Sometimes it's a pain in the butt. And nobody's really playing at work right now. It's kind of sucks. COVID's kind of slowed down all of our gaming capabilities. But I'm sure I'll find my way back. Right now it's just kind of do some pack opening videos here, maybe a giveaway there. You know, just some stuff. Just some stuff. Alright, we got, boom, Crawling Barrens, land rare. That's one, tap it, add a colorless mana, or pay 4, put 2/1/1 counters on Crawling Barrens. Then you may have it become a 0/0 elemental creature until end of turn. It's still a land. Do that counter builder through lands even. Insect token, land card, rare, and flip guy. Tangled Florahedron. I don't know why that seemed like that was the way to pronounce it. Alright, and we got Oran Reef Ooze for this pack. It is a 3-drop ooze creature. Can you believe that? An ooze creature? When Oran Reef Ooze enters the battlefield, come on, help me out, Zoom. Get away from those other cards. I gotta like make it kiss the lens, just so that it finds it. Sometimes it still doesn't. Alright, enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Whenever Oran Reef Ooze attacks, put a 1/1 counter on each attacking creature with a +1/+1 counter. So there's another one. Another counter build up, man. You start making those guys nasty. I'm just gonna hope you can keep them on the field. Put them back in your hand, lose your counters. Exile them. Obviously, they're not coming back, lose your counters. But you could bring them back, I guess. But they lose their counters. It's that tricky stuff. I think I figured out the method of madness for foils. Ooh, Rune Crab Showcase. That's like $1.50. Like, literally. I'm pretty sure the Showcase one. It's like the highest priced uncommon. Unfortunately, this card looks like it's got a ding on the side of it already. Stupid. And a Kazandu Nectar Pot Showcase. Nectar Pot. Oh, there is my Nighthawk Scavenger for my rare. Kind of like lost control of it. And it is a 3-drop creature vampire rogue. Ragu, is that how you pronounce that? Ragu? Rogue. Has flying, death touch, lifelink. Nighthawk Scavenger's power is equal to 1 plus the number of card types among cards in your opponent's graveyards. Cool. And our foil is Vanquish the Weak. Pretty sure that's a reprint from something. I'm thinking Ixalan or Rivals of Ixalan. Vanquish just sounds like it's from that set. I can't remember. Hey, look at that. Lava Glade Pathway. How'd I know I was getting an rare flip land? It's because it's backwards, bro. Oh, Spitfire Lagak Showcase. Lava Glade and River Glide Pathway. Lava Glide, River Glide. Is it Glide? Yeah, it is Glide. For some reason I think it was Glade. It's a really cool artwork on this one. Like, I've got the full art one. I just want to get the full art flip foil. I guess they're both flips, but if the full art foil one of this is what I'd like to get. Don't have it yet. I just got the regular full art one, or order extended art. Don't know why I'm focusing so much on trying to get this stupid thing to zoom in when this isn't cutting it. I think my lighting's bad. It's mostly my room lighting. It doesn't seem to do that bad, but then I have a side lamp that kind of helps illuminate a little bit, but it's getting like something. The lens keeps trying to focus out, and then it doesn't find what it's looking for. See how bad that is? I don't know. I don't know what to do. And it didn't really do that before, but now it's starting to be worse. Yeah, look at it. It's just staying all zoomed and focused out, all jacked up. It's like it's waiting to see this card. Like it was like, I'm waiting to read you. Okay. Alright, and our rare is that cool guy. Charix, the Raging Isle. He is a 4-drop legendary creature, Leviathan Crab. Spells your opponents cast that target Charix, the Raging Isle, costs 2 more to cast. Pay 3. Charix gets a plus X minus X until end of turn, where X is the number of islands you control. So it's a 0/7 defender, technically, or blocker, until you pay 3 and swap out some island value. Not bad. Pretty cool card. I really don't know which ones are highest in value. I do know what a lot of the mythic rare ones are, but I'm not sure which rare ones, other than the dual-sided lands, are sitting between $8 and $10 a piece. Maybe a little less for some of them. I'm not sure about all the other rares, but like I do know what, obviously, mythics. That mythic's definitely a higher end mythic. Friday Night Magic. Vastwood the Fortification. And our rare for this pack is Forsaken Monument. And there is our second mythic rare for this box. Over halfway through, and we got a second mythic. Forsaken Monument, 5-drop, legendary artifact. Colorless creatures you control get a +2/+2. Whenever you tap a permanent for a colorless, add an additional colorless. Whenever you cast a colorless spell, you gain 2 life. Woo! Alright. I'm not sure if that one's worth a whole lot. I know Lithoforming Engines, the high-valued mythic rare artifact in this. I got that foil from... Where did I get that from? I think that came in my Lithoform Engine. I got it sitting right here, actually. Yeah, that came in my set box, I believe. Check that pretty babe out. Woo! Alright, and our rare for this pack is, Phylath World Sculptor. Let me get him in the camera there. This is the showcase version. I've already pulled one of these. I believe I also got him out of the set box as well. Or you know what? I might have got him out of the collector booster box. It's hard to see the white writing. I'm trying to get a good angle on it. So he's a 6-drop. Legendary creature elemental one. Phylath World Sculptor enters the battlefield. Create a 0/1 green plant creature token for each basic land you control. Landfall. Whenever land enters the battlefield under your control, put 4+1/+ counters on target plant you control. So that's nasty. So, I mean, he's expensive to get out there, but essentially you're saying he costs 6, and if you have all 6 mana, you put 6/01 green plant creatures out there when he comes to the field to play. Now, they're nothing obviously that big of a deal, but if you're able to play land and have a big land party, you can make them nasty plants come swinging heavy. 4/5s when you get them plants rolling. Get them plants rolling. I don't know, I was trying to sing a song. They keep me rolling. I think that's how that goes. I don't know. I always think I know what some of the lyrics are in some songs, and I'm usually probably wrong, but I don't really care. I guess it's they see me rolling. Maybe that's what it is. Uh-oh, I think we're going to foil. Blood Chief's Thirst, that's a higher-ended uncommon, that's for sure. Oh, ooh, Angel of Destiny, Mythic number 3. Hello, baby. So Angel of Destiny is a 5-drop creature, Angel Cleric, flying double strike. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you and that player each gain that much life. At the beginning of your end step, if you have at least 15 life more than your starting life total, each player Angel of Destiny attack this turn loses the game. That can get stupid and unfair at the same time. That's for sure. And our foil is Veteran Adventurer. Yay, pretty foil. I did not go sift through my our commons. I just kind of threw them off to the side. Didn't have any showcase in there anyway. So we're stepping up that game of mythic rares now, suddenly. Up to 3. Up to 3! Oh, land. Rare. Ooh, Brushfire Elemental showcase. Gotta love those. I know there's probably only one showcase in each pack, but I'm checking just in case. Boom! Oh, sorry, I didn't get a fourth rare. 4th mythic. Cragplate Beloth. He is a 7-drop nasty beast creature. He has a kicker of a 3 cost, so he would total to be 10 to play this spell if you wanted to get the kick option. This spell can't be countered. Has hexproofed and haste. If Cragplate Beloth was kicked, it enters the battlefield with 4+1/+1 counters on it. So you can make it a 10/10, 4/10, and it has haste and hexproof. That's kind of dirty. Not bad. No. Insect. No, some of the stuff's falling off the screen, but it's okay. You don't really need to see those anyway. They're just tokens, guys. Just tokens. Territorial Scythecat. Scythecatheter. Scythecat. Scythecat. I don't know. I think it's Scythe. And boom. Got Maddening Cacophony for our rare in this pack. That one's a 2-drop sorcery kicker of 4. Each opponent mills 8 cards. If this spell is kicked, instead each opponent mills half their library roundup. Ugh, that's disgusting. Gonna go on my new commander deck though. So I did, like most people that probably built one, I had Persistent Petitioners build up for a mill deck, and I had it was pretty decent. It wasn't super aggressive, but it could really irritate you if the game went on way too long. Unfortunately, I didn't build it well enough to make it fast. But I think it'll be fun to be able to still put that together for Commander and use some of this new stuff here. Like that guy would be huge in a Commander. Especially Commander. I mean, like, make them mill half their deck and then have something in your hand that removes somebody's graveyard just to tick them off even more. Like, yeah, I'm going to make you mill all this, but then I'm just going to exile your graveyard too because I don't want you going back for anything. Heck, I wouldn't. Heck, I wouldn't. Feed the swarm. Alright, and our rare is Zareth, Son of the Trickster. The legendary creature here, multicolored. He's not a mythic, but he's still a legendary creature. Merfolk Rogue with Flash. You pay 4, and he's a 5-drop, so I'm going to get that correctly here so you can see him. He's a 5-drop. And, come on. So you pay 4. It doesn't want to zoom into this. It's like this color, or this layout is messing with it. Return an unblocked attacking rogue you control to its owner's hand. Pet Zareth Sand the Trickster from your hand onto the battlefield tapped and attacking. When Zareth Sand deals combat damage to a player, you may put target permanent card from that player's graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Oof. Stealing people's stuff from the graveyard. Okay then. We go on another foil. Ooh, Taborax. Hope's Demise. Cool card. Not a lot in value, but still. It's a 3-drop legendary creature, Demon Cleric. He could go in your party because he's a cleric, bro. Flying. Taborax Hope's Demise has lifelink as long as it has 5 or more +1/+1 counters on it. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, put a +1/+1 counter on Taborax. If that creature was a cleric, you may draw a card. If you do, you lose 1 life. And our foil, ooh, we got a full art foil mountain. Woo! I like getting my lands, my full art lands as foils. That's pretty sweet. It's a winner in my book. I don't care what your winners are. Those are my winners. Oh, down to the last stack. This box is almost opened. Few uncommons there. Just a couple. And our rare is Kargan Intimidator. He is a 2-drop creature human warrior. Cowards can't block warriors. Pay 1. Choose one that hasn't been chosen this turn. Kargan Intimidator gets a +1/+1 until end of turn. Target creature becomes a coward until end of turn, and target warrior gains trample until end of turn. Ooh, I like that. Kind of makes it fun. You can get him out on the field to play, and you can pay stuff and change kind of the game a little bit because of the ability that guy has. I'm going to make you a coward so you can't block my guy. And then I'm going to make you have to block that guy, or vice versa. I don't know if that was a ability or not, but still. Ooh, we got a flip foil! Super pumped! Black Bloom Rogue and Canyon Jerboa. Showcase. Oh, look at that guy. Little showcases. Alright, so let's go ahead and just hit this flip because I'm going to see it anyway. And it is... Booyah! Dang! That's what I like seeing right there. Agadeem's Awakening. That is a mythic rare. That's a high-end mythic rare foil flip. That pumps me up. Alright, so we're going to zoom in here to this. Agadeem's Awakening is a 3-drop with X cost added to it. So return from your graveyard to the battlefield any number of target creature cards that each have a different converted mana cost X or less. And then you can flip it over and use it as a land. And Agadeem the Undercrypt, as Agadeem the Undercrypt enters the battlefield, you may pay 3 life. If you don't, it enters the battlefield tapped. Now, I wasn't going to look anything up, but I'm going to check this one out because I always want to know when I feel like I hit something pretty decent. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to have to... Black doesn't scan very well when I'm just an open. I have to have it on a white background. So I'm just going to check it out. Agadeem's Awakening, Zendikar Rising. Which one's which? I hit them both. I don't know which one's which. We'll go back and check. Alright, still not telling me. Looks like that one is... One of them is the... Okay, that's the extended art. That's why it threw me off. Okay, so Agadeem's Awakening. This one right here is 1727 before it's a foil, and so I'll switch it to foil 18. So it didn't really go up much in the foil, but it's an $18 card. You can't be mad about that. It's nice getting those little treasures in there in a pack, man. Oh yes, I still have so much more to do. I about just moved on to the next pack, and I forgot I got a rare to still show you. That's 4 mythics, by the way. And we have Linvala, Shield of Seagate. I feel like the should be in there. Linvala, Shield of Seagate. All right, whatever. 3-drop legendary creature, Angel Wizard, flying. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you have a full party, choose target non-land permanent and opponent controls. Until your next turn, it can't attack or block, and its activated abilities can't be activated. Sacrifice Linvala, choose hexproof or indestructible. Creatures you control gain that ability until the turn. Man, there's a lot of good stuff there. Good stuff. Cat token! Cat token. That's the Hurricane Island full art right there. The Eye of the Storm. Get back. Get back. Blood Chief's Thirst. And this pack is rare. Is a Coralhelm Chronicler. So it's a merfolkish guy. And he does what, people? He has 3-drop, and whenever you cast a kicked spell, draw a card, then discard a card. Whenever Coralhelm Chronicler enters the battlefield, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal a card with a kicker ability from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. All right, it's good. Play that kicker game there. Goblin Construct token, a land, a rare, 3 uncommons. Yep, 3 uncommons. Seems to be pretty common. I'm silly. Alright, and our rare, look at those cards just sliding. It's like magic. Stop moving. We've got Lithoform Engine. Boom! Not only do I have the foil, I got the regular one now too. So we're going to go over Lithoform Engine real quick. There's a lot of craziness happening here. But it's got a 4-drop, and it is a legendary artifact mythic rare. That makes 5. Pay 2, tap it, copy target activated or triggered ability you control. You may choose new targets for the copy. Pay 3, then tap it, copy target instant or sorcery spell you control. You may choose new targets for that copy. And pay 4, tap it, copy target permanent spell you control. The copy becomes a token. So essentially you can just, yeah. You can do a lot of stuff with that. Lithoform Engine's pretty gnarly, I'll have to say. Pretty gnarly. Alright, moving right along. We're down to 5 packs. 5 packs. 5 packs. Token, Cat Beast, land, foil, rare, and Umara Wizard flip card. Negate. They reprinted that again. Guess I knew that. I just never paid attention. And our rare for this pack is Master of Winds. He is a 4-drop creature, Sphinx Vizard. A Sphinx Vizard. And he has flying. When Master of Winds? When Master of Winds enters a battlefield, draw 2 cards and discard a card. Whenever you cast an instant sorcery or wizard spell, you may have Master of Winds base power and toughness become a 4/1 or a 1/4 until end of turn. Okay. And our rare is, oh, wow, nice. That's pretty dirty. Got a Valakut Exploration, the showcase version. That is a beautiful foil. 3-drop enchantment. Landfall. Whenever a land enters a battlefield under your control, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card for as long as it remains exiled. At the beginning of your end step, if there are cards exiled with Valakut Exploration, put them into the owner's graveyard. Then Valakut Exploration deals that much damage to each opponent. Yikes. Alright, I'm going to look at this one because it's unique. I might be able to scan this one in. No, it got Vanquished the Weak. It may not get this. There's too much glare. Oh, it's not going to be worth as much as I'd hoped, but still, really cool. Only $3.60. Man, that's pretty. Man, that's pretty. Alright, let's speed this final few packs up and then get into that expedition box stuff. I still haven't hit my own expedition. I wish I would. Another foil. Alright, I'm not complaining. Our rare, though, is Akira, Fearless Voyager. She is the red and white legendary creature. Core Warrior, whenever she 3-drop, whenever you attack a player with one or more equipped creatures, draw a card. You pay planes, you may unattach an equipment from a creature you control. If you do, tap that creature and it gains indestructible at the end of turn. Ooh, okay. And our foil is Akum Hellhound. Shiny dog. Shiny dog. Nothing extra in my commons. No showcases. It's cool. Alright, 3 packs. 3 packs. Ooh, that's a Drake token. That's pretty cool looking. Land. Flip. Rare. No showcase uncommons. Any showcase commons? Oh, we got a Makinda Ox. Right there. Right there. And we've got a Kazandu Mammoth. So he's a flip card. The Kazandu Mammoth is a 3-drop. He is an elephant. Creature elephant. Has landfall ability. And whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, Kazandu Mammoth gets a +2/+2 until end of turn. And you can flip him and use him for a land. It has enters the battlefield tapped, and then it gives you a forest if you need one. 2 packs. Come on. Praying for that expedition. That foil one, nonetheless. I really want that Scalding Tarn. That's for show. Who doesn't, though? I mean, a lot of people want some other stuff, but I want the Scalding Tarn. Ooh, we got the Earth guy. Alright, so we got Yasharan, Implacable Earth, 4-drop. 4-drop, green, white, and 2 others. Legendary creature, Elemental Boar. This one's got a really cool ability. Whenever Yasharan enters the battlefield, search your library for basic forest card and a basic plains card. Reveal those cards, put them into your hand, and then shuffle your library. Players can't pay life, or sacrifice non-land permanents to cast spells or activate abilities. So you kind of keep them in check. That's what I like. And our foil is Nimble Trap Finder. Rare. We got another rare foil. We'll take it. I think I already read him. No, maybe not. So he's a 2-drop creature, human rogue. Can't be blocked if you had another cleric, rogue, warrior, or wizard in the battlefield under your control this turn. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you have a full party creature you control, gain whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card until end of turn. Sweet. Alright, last pack. My luck's running out. Oh, keeps wanting to freeze on me. Yeah, we know I didn't get a expedition card because I already have the rare, and then usually it's the foil one behind the rare. So we did get a cool mythic rare, so that's like 6. We got a pretty good mythic stack out of this box, I think. We got Amaria's Call mythic rare, and so it's 2-sided. We've got the 7-drop on one side sorcery, and you're going to create 2 4/4 white angel warrior creature tokens with flying. Non-angel creatures you control gain indestructible until end of turn. That's sick. It's kind of pricey though, but if you don't have the mana for it and you want to get some mana out there, you can play it as Amaria. Shattered Skyclave enters the battlefield. You may pay 3. If you don't, it enters the battlefield tapped. Alright, so recap, we got Amaria's Call, flip card, mythic rare, Agadima's Awakening, flip card, mythic rare foil, Lithoform Engine, mythic rare artifact, Angel of Destiny, mythic rare creature, Forsaken Monument, the other mythic rare artifact, and then Omnath Locus of Creation, mythic rare multicolor. So we had some pretty good mythics in this pack. Got a couple, got a showcase rare and a extended art flip land card, and a good assortment of other rares in this stack here, along with some foils and some other stuff. So not bad, I think. Not sure what the value was. but it should all be posted like usual. But without further ado, let's check out this box topper and cross my fingers for that scalding tarn. Like I said, I still want it. I don't care if it's foil or not, I still want to get it. I'm going to give you guys 5 seconds to soak up the glory, and then I will check it out. So there is my box topper for this Battle for Zendikar, for Zendikar Rising booster box. And what do we have? Strip Mine. That's not bad. Strip Mine's a pretty good card. Had some value back in the day. Sacrifice Strip Mine, destroy target land when it taps for a colorless. So there you have it, folks. We've got all this from our Zendikar Rising booster box pack opening video. And hope you enjoyed it. I know my video is a little choppy, and I apologize. I'm not quite sure where my issues are. I think it's just the camera. I need to find a better lighting. We'll get there eventually. But hopefully you can hear me better, and you can at least see the cards. I'm giving you a pretty good view of them. I'm hoping that's helping out. But if not, no big deal. We'll work on our videos and make them better. So thank you for watching, and catch us in the next video. Deuces!